I remember talking to some girl, and she was telling me some icky situation that this guy was harassing her. And I said, did you look him in the eye and say, hey, you're really bothering me? She said, oh, no, I can't do that. I can't. It's a younger generation. She's like, I told this person, this person. I said, until you could look him in the eye and say, hey, back off. You're making me uncomfortable. You're going to, be a victim to him. You don't want that. And she's like, well, you know how to do that because you're so tough. And I'm like, I wasn't always like that. And I think, when I grew up in the Valley, it was a toxic time.
Yes.
There was a lot of predators around. And, I was a tomboy. I played football, baseball. And when my mom was like, you need to get a bra, I'm like, no. The guys are not going to take me seriously. No one can know. And you know what? They treat you differently all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So it was navigating in this strange world as a female, which I think I had, first of all, I had a father, who was really great about saying, hey, I trust you. You make up your own mind. If you feel uncomfortable, you just walk out any situation, And so I kind of learned how to listen to myself. And I just think instincts, sometimes we know that something's weird, that it's like, oh, this will be cool. And your body's like, I'm feeling really tense. This doesn't feel right. And I just think through situation after situation growing up, I had to deal with that and how to manipulate around very unpleasant people. And so by the time I got to Hollywood, especially acting, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I've learned about this. And I also learned to, you have to trust yourself, especially, as a female and also as an actress.